Welcome back to another episode of Crazy People. And today we're talking about Billy Joe Martin. For some reason, he didn't have enough money for a can of beer. I think it's like $3, maybe $4. So he almost killed somebody trying to steal it. Let's get right into it. An Arizona man is sitting behind bars for allegedly stabbing a Miami gas station clerk over a can of beer, records show. Billy Joe Martin, age 39, is being held at Miami-Dade jail on the charges of attempted murder, armed robbery, and battery on a law enforcement officer. The police say Martin entered a gas station located in the 500 block of Northwest 79th Street Monday afternoon. He took a drink from the fridge and placed it in his pocket. He was trying to get lit in the gas station. The clerk asked Martin what he had in his pocket, at which point Martin became aggressive, the police report says. Martin entered the glass-covered area where the clerk was, then began punching the clerk and stabbing him with a knife multiple times, according to the report. Surveillance footage shows the clerk fighting back. Martin exited the glass-covered area with a pack of Newport cigarettes. The clerk called the police and locked the gas station doors, trapping Martin inside. The police responded to the scene. Martin was tased by one of the responding officers and arrested, the report says. The knife the suspect used in the attack was found in his pocket. The police could not interview Martin because he kept being aggressive toward the officers. A separate report says Martin hit his head against the plexiglass partition and later spat on an officer and hurled racial and ethnic slurs. Martin, who is a resident of Phoenix, Arizona, is being held on no bond. Online records don't indicate if he has retained an attorney who could speak on his behalf. Damn, Billy Joe. Billy Joe, you wanted beer that bad. You didn't have the $3 to begin with. But then you tried to kill a man over a can of beer. This makes no sense. You got to be crazy to do something like this. This is a person that he can't have a job because, first of all, he doesn't have $3 to get a beer. Second of all, he doesn't have anything to lose because he's willing to kill somebody over a can of beer and a pack of Newports. You can't make this up. Attempted murder, armed robbery, and battery on law enforcement. I know they beat his ass for spitting on that officer. That's why you ain't got no bond now. But in the photo, it doesn't look like they beat him up. He just looks like he had a six-pack, but if he already had a six-pack, why was he trying to get more beer? He probably already spent all his money on beer earlier and was like, you know what? I don't got no money, but I'm going to go in this gas station. If anybody says anything to me about this beer in my pocket, I'm killing them. This guy, Billy Joe Martin, look at him. He's just got his mouth wide open. Eyes look sleepy. He just looks out of it. Look, man, if you don't got $3 for a beer, just sit this one out. Sit it out. It's not worth going to jail over. Because he about to do a lot of time for this. Stabbed a man and beat him up and spit on an officer. Yeah. You get some time for this over a can of beer and some Newports. He from Arizona. I didn't know they were that crazy in Arizona, though. Well, I guess they are. He was in Florida, though. You know how Florida people get. He took on their characteristics. But anyway, I'll see y'all on the next episode of Crazy People. I'm out.